That clap didn't work properly. Hold on, let's try that again. There you go. Hello, welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast today. Hold on, let me try this again. There we go. Hello, welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast today. We're gonna be starting Noble Works. There wasn't like I said. I put it to the vote. Y'all didn't even want me to make a vote and just go for this game instead. So now we'll have the novelty of playing two Ubisoft games simultaneously once Riddle Joker comes out. Which, by the way, will be in exactly 7 days. So it will technically come out on a day where I would have a week, like a weekend slot. However, I'll just like record Riddle Joker instead. Why not? There. Let's just press start because this music is starting to piss me off. Strangely enough, I don't know why. Also, I got beer with me. Also, usual hijinks at the start of a new series. Down in the description, you'll find a link to the Patreon, which basically isn't even in use anymore. I don't know why I have that anymore. Thank God I don't have to pay for it. So yeah, down in the description, you'll find the Patreon, as well as a link to my Steam account, and a link to the Discord channel. And I will not in any way take responsibility for anything that happens in the Discord channel, because I've long since lost control of everything in there. So yeah, sorry to disappoint you, but you won't be getting reimbursed for any kind of mental damage you take in there, which happens a lot. Oh my god, it happens a lot. I could just show you an example of like... Oh, also, can we just talk about how bullshit the game was? Where, like, there has to have been some money going around under the table, right? Like, that had to have been the case. Like, Jesus Christ, it was so fucking one-sided for The Last of Us Part 2 that it was actual bullshit. At least they had the decency of not pulling The Last of Us Part 2 on art direction as well, and actually gave that one to Ghost of Tsushima. Because that game's fucking beautiful. Also, I just noticed that, sound... I like how the sound is just still the same that it's been for the past Ubisoft games. Like, that it's just their menu sound. Lower this to 30. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Music right now kind of reminds me of At the Ariza. It reminds me that the next game should come out in January. Looking forward to that, since I do actually have it already pre-ordered. It also looks like it has a lot more like production value, so there's also that. Anything else I want to talk about? Nah, not really. So let's get going. Such nice weather. Lift my gaze to the shining sun high in the sky. It's already September, but the sun feels great, as if it were still summer. Just sitting down sunbathing like this is enough for me. Actually, it's really hot, so much so that I'm not even moving, and I'm already breaking a sweat. It really is nice, just like yesterday. Oh, it's warm. Oh. Around me are elementary school children giggling with their friends on the way to school. Passing housewives are chattering happily about what was cheap today and what will be cheap tomorrow. Seems like smiles appear in every direction I look. During that afternoon of that autumnal day, imbued still with the lingering energy of summer, I looked up at the blue sky and shouted, "How the hell am I gonna live starting tomorrow, you asshole?" Seriously. So, since this is a Ubisoft title, I will be looking in the background to see if I can see any characters that look like they could potentially be from previous games. I don't know any of the previous games though, so that's a problem. But hey, when we play this game, at least we'll get to know, like, some characters we might see in the future. I'm actually grabbing myself my iced tea instead. By God, why is this beer disgusting right now? Oh. Seriously. Look at the piece of paper once again. It's gotten all crumpled from me gripping it forcefully earlier. Dear Fujishima Takumi, sorry for the sudden notice, but because of the recession, the store has gone under. Our time was short, but it was fun. I'm really grateful we were able to work together. It's unfortunate that our departure had to be like this. Let's work together again if we can. It's getting colder, so take care of yourself. Goodbye, manager. The letter came this morning from the manager of the yakiniku restaurant I worked at. I simply couldn't believe the contents of the letter. I thought it had to have been some kind of joke. Or that's what I wanted to think. I went to the store to see whether it was a joke. When I got there, the store was already surrounded by scary-looking people in suits. Ah, Yakuza. After that commotion, the lid in my hands became more credible, now feeling like reality. I had long thought it was a store with few customers, but the manager was a bright person, not the kind to give you that impression. So I thought he was getting by okay. My thinking was naive, that much I know. But still, this is too sudden. Why'd you go and run away on a day as important as this, manager? At least, give me my pay! And that guy putting on a nice face running away at the end of the month. What about what about all the work I've done the past month? Some tomorrow. No, starting today, how am I gonna live? My life ran from paycheck to paycheck, but I didn't get my paycheck today. What am I supposed to do? I opened my wallet to check how much I have. 2 100 yen coins, 5 10 yen coins, and 3 1 yen coins, adding up to 253 yen. If I buy a volume of Shonen Jump, it'll all be gone. I can't even buy a magazine either. Weekly issues have been pretty expensive recently. The manager knows my circumstances, so he should have at least given me half of my pay. The allowance I get from home is just barely enough to cover my tuition. My living expenses, though. It's like living independently, but at the same time it's not. So my living expenses, including rent, come from part-time jobs. Not having my paycheck means that I would have nothing to live off of. I have 253 yen to live on until I find my next part-time job. Oh, that would normally spell death. There's still some time before my allowance comes, too. Money isn't gonna start raining from the sky, huh?
うにょ？こんなところで何を怪しい発言をしてるんです、先輩。
Look back down to see a girl standing there. A girl staring at me with concern in her eyes.
そんなに肩を落としてどうしたんですか？元気ないですね。
A kohai goes to my school, Kunihiro Hinata. Looks at me with her head leaning slightly. Oh, Kunihiro, what are you doing here?
どうしたはこっちのセリフ。何してるんです？こんな人通りが多いところで叫んだりして。
You know, I just felt like shouting.
決まりごと？
Very much so!
おほう、なるほど。では、ここは一つ、この僕が先輩の相談に乗ってあげましょう。さあ、続いと相談するがよろしい。不詳、国広ひなた、先輩の悩みをズバッと解決してみせます。
Why does she give off, like... I forgot her name. The lolly in Rock Ride. She kind of gives off the same vibes. Consult, huh?
あ、失敬な反応。
No, it's not that. I just don't know how to feel about consulting my girl kohai with my worries.
後輩の女の子には話せない。そこまで重い話？あ、もしかして、抑えきれないリビドーのお話？やだもう、先輩ってば、こんな往来の場で何言ってるんですか？
It It's more like you. It's more like you who shouldn't be saying weird things at a place like
や
this.
だな。冗談ですよ、冗談。でも、本当に何をそんなに悩んでるんです？
Oh, by the way, I still have the heating pillow. Because my back has started hurting more again this morning. Probably because I slept in a really weird posture somehow. Like, ugh, a pain, really. Like, I woke up, I think, like 7:30 a.m. Decided no. Tried to lie down again. Noticed, ow. So I went down to the basement, grabbed the heating pillow, and decided to sleep on it. Well, about that. Could you lend me some money?
お金ですか？
Yes, money.
それまた急にどうして？いや、先輩が苦学生なのは知ってますけど、そこまで？
I'm always worried about money. But this time it's special. The truth is... Yada yada yada. IQ curve in relation to MTL enjoyment. What? I don't know why it is a post being posted in visual novels, r/visual novels. IQ of 50. Roughly by 50 OMG, I'm so happy I can read this VN in English. At 100 roughly, you don't understand this translation. This shit, such a great VN is going to be permanently ruined by MTL. All various idiosyncrasies, inside jokes, subtext, Japanese puns, references ruined, and don't get me started on text flow and text coherence. I'm so done with this rip. You won't see a single penny from me. Fuck, I hate this industry so much. Then up at 145 IQ. I ponder what the original meaning of this line was. I was not expecting this. Also, I have no idea what MTL is supposed to be right now. No idea what that is supposed to be. Oh well. Who cares? And that's how it is.
ほほう、カクカクしかじかですか。それはまた大変なことに。
It really is enough to make me want to scream at the sky.
さすがにお金の問題は解決できませんね。あ、でも、今まで貯めたお小遣いぐらいならご用立てできますよ。
That was a joke. Thanks for your feelings of generosity, but it wasn't seriously. But I wasn't seriously planning to borrow money from you.
別に気兼ねなく、無期限無利息の出世払いで OK ですよ。
That's not what's bothering me. It's not good for friends to borrow and lend money to each other. If money starts to get involved, it'll affect other parts of our relationship. Here's how you handle money in relationships. If they desperately need it, just like, and if it's not that much, just like, kind of hand it over. Like here's my relationship with my friend. If he happens to be in a situation where he quickly needs something, like some money, I literally just give him the money because at another point in time, we're gonna go out and get something to eat, and he'll just be, you know what, fuck it, I'll pay for the pizza. That's just how it is. He actually had his wisdom teeth removed recently, and like he literally asked if I could potentially just go grab himself go grab to the supermarket and grab him some soup and ice cream. And I was literally just, oh sure, why not? Like I personally wouldn't have even like taken money since it was like just $3. That's it. And it's not really too much. The man's just went through having his wisdom teeth removed. He didn't really need to pay me back. But I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna like give you $5 in a few days. I'll just like directly have it transferred to your bank account. And also, like, we straight up just try to avoid giving each other gifts for birthdays because shit. Like, he gave me a coat for my birthday, like a really good coat. So I decided I'd buy something for him to get him something for birthday, like a Bluetooth speaker for his phone. You know, since they do tend to often go around places and like listen to music, just sitting in place. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, they could use it. So when I brought it to him, he kind of forgot that he got me the fucking coat, and he's like, shit, man, you didn't need to give me something for my birthday. Now I need to get you something for your birthday. Dude, you got me the fucking coat. You started this. Oh yeah, right.
大丈夫。先輩はそんな人じゃないですよ。貸したお金は絶対に返してくれますって。
It's better now. I'm happy you have that much trust in me. Of course, I don't intend to betray it. But let's stop talking about borrowing money. I'm happy with just your kindness.
そうですか。僕は別に構わないんですけどね。それで、これからどうするんです？
Good question.
貯金は？
Don't remember clearly, but I think there's 1,000 yen in there.
それなら、今回は事態が事態なんですし、ご実家に連絡されては？
I thought about that, but we're poor. If I rely on them too much, it'll be a burden on them too.
解消なしのろくでなしだ。
Yeah, you could also add being trash and a fool too.
そこまでは言いませんけど、でも先輩、明日のご飯にも困るレベルじゃないんですか？
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about food for today. You're right, Kunihiro. I was only thinking about the situation right now. I go talk to my parents, even though I'll cause some trouble for them.
それがいいですよ。体壊したら大変ですし。
Yeah, thanks a lot, Kunihiro. You really helped me.
お役に立てたなら光栄です。よかった。先輩にそんな風に言ってもらえて、これで最後になるかもだから嬉しいです。
The last time?
おにゃ？先輩にはまだ言ってませんでしたっけ？
But what?
僕、転校するんですよ。
Transferring? Why?
いわゆる家庭の事情というやつでして。
I see. It's gonna get a bit lonely.
僕も寂しいですよ。誰も知り合いのいない土地に行くんだから。はあ、僕もバイトして一人暮らしを始めようかな。
Working part-time, living alone? You will? You will? Just stop, please. It's impossible for you.
にゃにお、しっけな。にゃにお、しっけな。
Shit, I was too slow. Let's try that again. I'm going to capture that expression if it kills me. Okay, let's put it on like a 2-second.
にゃにお、しっけな。
Okay, maybe 1 second. Let's try that again. I need to put like a delay.
にゃにお、しっけな。
Hold on, I need to do this real quick. This is necessary. Someone posted something in Weeba. Is that official in a weird maid bikini? I was not expecting to see that. Huh. There we go. I just read something about the D&D session tomorrow, since it won't actually be a proper D&D session, but literally just, yes, we're going to make new characters and brawl. Anyways. Sorry, but living alone isn't a good thing. It's really tough.
ふにゃーん。そういうもんですか？
Yep. Well, it's time for me to get going.
もう、行くんですか？
Fucking stay with her, you monster. I have to call my parents and start finding a new part-time job as soon as possible.
そうですか。
What's wrong? Are you going to miss me that much?
うん、
Cheer up. It's not like we won't ever be able to meet again.
そうですね。うん、確かにそう。
If you're ever in trouble, just give me a call.
はい。で、先輩の携帯番号もアドレスも知らないです。社交辞令でごまかす気なんですね。ひどいです。可愛い後輩の心をもてあそぶだなんて、これだから大人は汚いなんて言われるんですよ。
Calm down, I'll give it to you right now, so cheer up. We take out our cell phones and hold them up to each other for the signal.
先輩の番号ゲット！
Right after sending my information, the phone in my hand suddenly starts to ring. The name displayed on the LCD screen is the one I just registered. Why are you calling me even though I'm in front of you?
確認ですよ、確認。本当にこれが先輩の携帯番号か確認しておかないと。
Thanks for the trust.
でもこれだけじゃちょっと不安かも。先輩、ちょっと携帯貸してくれませんか？
I don't care, but don't do anything weird.
変なことなんてしませんよ。設定と。できた！はい、これで OK です。
Just what did you do?
大したことじゃないですよ。
I don't know why my hair is so annoying right now. After Kuniro says that and fills with the phone, mine rings a second time. But the ringtone is different from earlier.
僕専用の着信です。これが鳴った時は絶対に出てください。困ったら電話しますから。でも困ってなくても電話します。
Alright, call me whenever you get lonely. Think of it as thanks for helping me today.
ありがとうございます。
Well, I gotta go. Take care.
先輩の方こそちゃんとご飯を食べてくださいよ。それじゃあ。
She's always energetic, but I'm sure even she feels anxious at times. Why doesn't the time to be worried about other people have to worry about my own life? Ah! While walking, I take out my phone and select Mom in the address book. It's been a while since I called her. I put the call button and put the phone against my ear. Soon after, the phone connects. Hello, Mom. Sorry, I have something to talk.
この電話はお客様のご都合によりおつなぎできません。
She forgot to pay the phone bill again! What kind of shithole is this? Crap, this wasn't something completely unforeseen. What the hell do I do now? I'm seriously screwed. No, wait, calm down. There's still a chance I might be able to reach Dad. His number
この
was,
電話はお客様のご都合によりおつなぎできません。
Damn it! I just want to say we don't have a home phone. Why? Because we can save money by not paying for one since we have cell phones. I never thought I wouldn't be able to reach either of them. Guess my only option left is to go home directly. But I only have 2,503 yen to do 253 yen to do that. I can't take a train, nor can I reach them by phone. Should I ride a taxi? Wait, how much would it cost riding from here? Would 10,000 yen even be enough? Maybe I'll be able to reach them tomorrow if they pay their bills. Man, if I knew it was gonna be like this, maybe I should have borrowed money from Kunihiro, even though it'd be that'd be uncool. Can you stop painting, please?
どこ行っていたぞあっちだ
しつこいな。
Man, that's serious. How am I gonna live? Maybe there's something at home. Maybe some bread. Or some green onions. How many instant noodles do I have left? Also.
待てこら逃げんな
This is bad. I really might die. Guess I'll just go home for it.
Ah!
Well, hello there. Ow! What the hell was that? Hit by a sudden blow, I tumble to the ground. And then a further blow comes spatting on top of me. What the hell?!
ごめんなさい。お怪我ないですか?
And thus we arrive at the story of this game. Fine, it's only a scratch, but...
本当にすみません。急いでいたもので。
Take a look at my assailant. A pair of familiar eyes, familiar mouth, and somehow familiar nose. Upon looking at this face, I have the strongest feeling of deja vu in my whole life. You? Where?
あなたは
Not only am I surprised, but he is as well. We have the same facial expression. It's like we're staring into a mirror. It's not even deja vu. There's a face I see every day. In the morning when I'm washing my face. In the afternoon when I'm going to the bathroom. At night when I'm going to take a bath. Yes, it's my own face that I see every time I stand in front of a mirror. Huh?
これって
Actually, hold on, I need to save something. Check something important. There's no voice line save feature. I'm disappointed. Also, could you please repeat that?
これって
Obviously, the person in front of me isn't me. But the extent of our resemblance is,
あなた
あのガキどういったあの体だ遠くに行けるはずがねえ探せばここら辺にいるはずですで
まずい。でもこのまま逃げちゃダメなんだ。すみません。早くここから逃げてください。
What do you mean?
巻き込んでしまうのは申し訳ないのですが、ここにいては危ないです。お願いですから、早く逃げてください。
Run. Just what exactly is...
僕はこちらに逃げますから、あなたはあちらに。いいですね。すぐに走って逃げてください。
Hey, wait! He ran off without listening to anything I said. He's gone. What the hell was that? What do you mean by run? What am I running from? I'm looking around and there isn't anybody. No, wait, there is. There are two extremely suspicious looking people over there. They have ski masks on and they're looking around with goggling eyes. Oh, eye contact.
兄いましたぜバカ野郎大声出すな叫ぶと気づかれるだろうがそういう兄だって大声よいいから追いかけろ
Hey, they're coming over this way? Meaning, when he said run, he meant from these guys? After all, get out of here! I start distancing myself from the guys wearing ski masks. But what the hell? What the hell happened?
ほら逃げんな
Ignoring his words, I run for my life. People chasing me don't seem like normal people. Well, I guess walking around town wearing ski masks already makes them unusual. I shouldn't be thinking of anything except how to get away from them right now.
なんであのガキあんなに元気なんだ
It's because I'm always doing physically strenuous jobs, so I sort of condition my body.
情報と違えじゃねえか
His voice is starting to fade out. I only hear his rough breathing. Did I just say rough? Rough breathing. As I look over my shoulder, I see him running frantically and breathing heavily, his legs staggering. He probably won't be able to catch up like that. If this keeps up, it might be alright for me to slow down my pace a bit. But still, he said that this ain't what the report said. I think they have some target in mind. Huh, wait a second. There were two of them. Where's the other one?
そこまでだこのクソガキ
Whoa! Suddenly the man appears in front of me and throws a bag over my body. What the hell are you doing? Hey, let go!
誰が話すかお前は大事な金づるなんだよ
While jostling around, I'm able to find an opening to escape, but pow! Pain runs through my face as I'm pushed to the
やっ
ground.
と捕まえたおとなしくしろ
Hey, what the hell?
やりましたね、兄。
バカ野郎むせてる暇があったら車をさっさと回してこいずらかるぞ
すぐに。でも、ちょっと休憩を。脇腹痛い。
休憩は後だじゃないと警察に捕まっちまうだろうが
それはまずい。
分かったらさっさと行ってこい
へい。
Just like that, he runs off somewhere. Judging from their conversation, they're going to take me away by car. Oh crap, what if it game over if that happens? Wait, I don't know who you guys are, but you're making a mistake. You have the wrong guy. I'm not the one you're after.
何言ってんだこの後に及んでそんなごまかしを
I'm serious. Look, my face is different. We only look similar. Also, the clothes are different. Look, even the hairstyle is
な
different.
るほど確かに服装と髪型は違うな
Right?
だがしかし服を着替え髪型を変えた程度でこの俺の目をごまかせるはずないだろさっきまで必死に逃げていたこれが何よりの証拠だ
Yeah, anyone would run if there's a suspicious masked man chasing them down, going, Ha! Ha! You pervert!
うるさいあれだけ走ったら息切れぐらいするのは普通だいいから黙ってろおとなしくしてたら何もしねえ金もらってそれでしまいだ
The man on top of me ties my hands together. Then he takes out a piece of cloth and brings it towards my mouth. Kidnappers, huh? And I ain't gonna hold back either.
なんだいきなり
I'm gonna get serious.
本気だと病弱なお坊ちゃんがここから抜け出せるってのか
Don't regret this. While scornfully laughing at the guy, I take a deep breath, filling my lungs with oxygen and putting power into my stomach. I let out all at once. Ah! Sorry, Mr. Policeman! There's a homosexual rapist here! Somebody please call the police! Rape!
誰が強姦魔だ俺はただの誘拐犯だ
That's not something you should be proud of.
本気を出すって叫び声を上げるってことかよ男がそんなことして恥ずかしくないのか
Why do you think I'm paying taxes? Even though I live in poverty, it's for times like these. As a citizen, I have rights to use and won't hesitate. I have rights to use and won't hesitate to use
や
them.
だ何この自信満々な他力本がちょっとかっこいい
Ah! This person's hardcore!
違うわいいから黙れこのバカなこと言いやがって早くここから逃げないとだからおとなしくしろっての
When the man finishes tying my arms, a car violently stops in front
お
of me.
待たせしました。車回してきましたぜ。変質的な強姦魔何
お前まで何言ってんだ
すいません。妙な叫び声が聞こえたもんで、つい。
いいからこいつを立たせろすぐにずらかるぞ
Maybe I'm just like sweating because of the fucking heating pillow and that's making me itchy.
Hey!
It forced me to stand up and start pushing me towards the
向こう
van.
の電話番号はメモしてあるな
Hey! バッチリでさ
じゃあとは連絡するだけだな
The temperature of the pillow seems to have gone down a bit. I now have it up to 4. The maximum setting.
けど、兄、本当に大丈夫なんですかい金は払ってもらえるんですか
何大丈夫さ金本のお坊ちゃんはこっちにいるんだいくらでも手はある
At that moment, the kidnappers turn away from me, face each other, and start laughing. It'll be over if I get into their car. It's now or never.
このガキ
I ran my body into one of the kidnappers' sides and headbutt the other one. Feel a bit dizzy, but started running. Damn it, it's hard to run with your hands tied. You'll tie behind my back so I can't get them off right away.
そう兄
分かってるくそここまで来て早く捕まえろ
Damn it, they're already caught up! Gotta do something. Damn, my legs are all tangled. Since my arms are tied, I just fall to the ground without being able to break my fall. This guy approaches me from behind and reaches out his hand. This is it! Just as I accept my fate and clench my teeth, something skims over my head. Just heard something immediately after the wind pressure flew above my head. Oh, hello there!
なんだてめえ邪魔すんじゃねえ。
じゃあ母さん、いい大人が二人がかりで寄ってたかって。
てめえには関係ねえ。
関係性の問題じゃない。男気の問題だ。一人相手に大人の男が二人がかりなんて、卑怯な真似を。
I have no idea what's going on, but it looks like someone came to save me.
お嬢、無茶しないで。あと悪い。今とくからおとなしくしろよ。
Thanks, I don't know who you are, but thank you.
別に礼を言われることじゃねえ。人として当然のことだ。
自分たちがしたことを悔いて、警察で罪を償
こんな調子に乗り。ボワチャ。
That reminds me, I need a thumbnail for this part, and might as well get started. I just noticed the panties. This is probably not going to be used.
まずいですね。このまま人目を集めた。
わかってるけど、ここまで来て金本のガキを逃がすわけには。
けど、捕まっちゃいますぜ。
くそ、覚えてろ。
The masked men leave while shouting the lines of a defeated villain. But I'm saved.
情けない奴ら。性根が腐っとる。
Thank you so much for saving me.
別に、お礼を言われるほどのことじゃ。
Excuse me?
あ、お前金本。
邪魔や。
いきなり何さすか、お嬢。
こんなところでおじゃを言うな。
Huh? For some reason, she's looking at me with a troubled expression. And then...
おう、あなた。無事でよかったですね。
お嬢、さすがにそりゃ無理があるって。
She ran away with her face completely blushed. Wait a second! There she goes.
なあ、まああれだ。悪いけど、今日のことは秘密にしておいてほしいってことだ。
They have called you a Kanemoto. Maybe you should actually, I don't know, correct them? Or at least him. A secret?
間違っても学院で言いふらすんじゃねえぞ。んなことしたら、いくらお前でも。おう、こら。わかったのか？
Just don't tell anyone, right?
そういうことだ。いいな。約束だからな。男の約束。破るんじゃねえぞ。ああ、待ってくださいよ、お嬢。
What a couple of weirdos! Crap, I wasn't even able to thank them properly. Seems like they're getting me mixed up with someone else. Someone that guy knows. Guess they thought it was him. Even I'm surprised by how similar we look. His name's Kanemoto. If I was targeted for ransom money, then he must be pretty rich. How lucky. I bet he'll never fall into a situation like mine, where I don't even have anything to eat. Today really is a horrible day. Lost my job, got chased by widows, got scratches all over. But since they chased me, that would probably mean Kanemoto got away safely. After all, if this Kanemoto got away now, it'll be like, the hell were my pains for? If Kanemoto got caught now, it'll be like, the hell were my pains for? I just did the sigh, I'm not gonna do it again. Sighs are just coming out non-stop. No, this won't do. I have to cheer up. Alright, let's believe that my bad luck for the day is over. Tomorrow is a new day. His house burnt down, probably. There's a strange feeling under my foot. Feels kind of warm. I look down. Oh, why hello there. Ah! Why is there a person here? Sorry, I was expecting there to be someone on the ground in the middle of the road. Wait, you're...
あなたはよかった。無事に逃げてくださったんですね。
Well, somehow, I guess. Wasn't exactly peaceful, but nevertheless, I was saved. Really, sorry, I didn't think there would be a person in the middle of the road.
いえ、これは僕の方に問題がありますから。
Are you alright? Well, if you're just lying here, if you probably aren't. Are you injured?
怪我じゃなくて、 もともと体が丈夫じゃない上に、ちょっと走りすぎてしまったようで。
I see. But are you alright for me stepping on you earlier? You say you aren't healthy.
別にその程度、大丈夫。
Ah, blood! Nice! I guess, help! Ah, blood! You're vomiting blood! Is it because I stepped on you? It's because I stepped on you, isn't it?
ご心配なく、いつものこと5%!
Hold on. Whoops, I accidentally pressed that button again. But hey, the game didn't turn Chinese! The people who aren't watching the Aokana Extra 1 videos are gonna be so fucking confused about that. Always happens. Doesn't that make it
平気
worse?
です。慣れてますから、お気になさらず。
The thing is, I can completely fucking understand why he's just like is no selling it so much. Like, it's something he experiences often, so at this point he's just like, again. Oh well. Like, people used to panic every time I had a nosebleed, but I just sat there in class like, oh well. Just get up, go to the bathroom. I think I talked about this before. Oh well. I think you vomiting blood, as you say that, makes it even
ちょっ
scarier.
と休めば平気なので、しばらくここでじっとしていれば大丈夫です。
But
これ
still.
以上巻き込んでしまうのは忍びないですから。
But still. Can't just leave someone here like this in such a condition. My conscience is feeling uneasy. Too uneasy. But the person in front of me has such a peaceful smile and, he vomited blood again. Pretty impressive. Anyway, just rest. My house is nearby, so you can rest
す
there.
みません。
Calm down and get some sleep. Today really was a weird day. Actually, the day isn't over yet. The boy is sleeping with quiet breathing. Looks like he stopped vomiting blood. Yeah, I haven't even asked him his name yet. I think his last name was Kanemoto or something, though. Jeez, what should I do now? His parents are probably worried. I'd like to tell them he's fine, but all I know is his last name. All I can do is wait until he wakes up. I should actually be more worried about myself. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Even if I put all my money together, it's still pretty useless. If only I could contact mom and dad. Mom or dad. Someone's here at this hour. It's almost 8. I'm hungry. I continue to ignore the knock on the door. I'm not expecting anyone, and they would probably just call me if they needed something. It's probably just some religious converters or the newspaper salesman. It's a waste of time either way. I'll just ignore it and hope they go away. The lights are on, but if there's no response, then they'll probably leave. You hear the footsteps slowly fade away. Looks like they left. That's odd. It doesn't seem like they went next door, so if it's a solicitor... Well, whatever. More importantly, I have to do something about dinner. Check around my kitchen to find 2-cup ramen. Then I have some bread and some green onions around here. Huh? Doesn't look like the breaker went out. Blackout, perhaps? But I can see the lights on in the other houses. Maybe it's just a blackout in this building. The building is old, so... Huh? There's some rattling on the other side of the door. And then... Ah! The doorknob exploded! The door suddenly flies open and I hear a loud voice.
全員突入 Go 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 go!
Ah! Wait! You guys, what are you?
両手を上げろ
Oh, calm down! What is
聞
this?
こえないのか両手を上げろ
They're up! They're up!
そのまま腹ばいになれ早く腹ばいになるんだ被疑者確保想定通り被疑者は1人繰り返す被疑者確保間違いないかそちらは被疑者の方か間違いないこちらは藤島匠だよしこちらも首里様を確保体調は落ち着いているご様子すぐに病院の手配を
What the hell is going on?
黙っていろ勝手に喋るな
Okay, okay! Why are men with guns suddenly barging into my home and suppressing me? Are they really? Are they real? They're not Moths, right?
制圧完了しました
わかりました。ご苦労様です。
Well, hello there.
首里様をすぐに運び出してください。あとはこちらで対処します。
おい首里様をお運びしろ
Hold it! Why are you planning on taking him?
あなたには関係ありません。
Are you guys acquaintances of the kidnaps from earlier?
誘拐犯？それはあなたの方でしょ？
A beautiful girl entered as she spoke, for some reason flashing her panties. Oh my god, is that the fuck? Nah, that's the door. I thought that was the door handle stuck in the wall. But yeah, once again. A beautiful girl entered as she spoke. Head held high, she comes to stop before me and looks down with a stern gaze.
驚いた。写真で見はしたけれど、本当にそっくりなのね。
What are you, his acquaintance? Is that guy really that important?
何を今さら。誘拐を企てたんだから、金本朱里に関する説明なんて必要ないでしょ？
Let's calm down a bit and talk this out. It seems like you've been misunderstood.
勘違い？
Yes, misunderstood. Get it? First of all, I'm not a kidnapper. This might sound a little ridiculous, but I saved Kanemoto Shuri.
助けたって、どういう意味かしら？
He bumped into me while he was being chased by the kidnappers during this afternoon. Since we look so similar, they started chasing me. Then I found him collapsed on the ground on my way home after I got away from the kidnappers. His health didn't look so great, so I let him rest in my home. That's all. I'm not a kidnapper. I mean, I find it natural that you don't believe me, but do you really think I could pull off a heist like this by myself? No, right? Even an elementary school kid knows not to take a risk that high.
なるほど。あなたの言いたいことは分かりました。
Oh, really?
で
Then...
も背後に黒幕がいれば、巨大な組織でも関わっていれば、犯人があなた個人ではなくなるということね。
Well, you could say that, I suppose. Literally just tell him, ask him once he's awake!
ひとまず、あなたのことを徹底的に調べさせてもらいます。背後関係の確認が終わるまでは、拘束させてもらいます。
What a
どう
tyrant.
思われても構いません。誘拐なんて、このまま放置するわけにはいかないの。
I think it's natural that you wouldn't just leave the person you've been targeting as is, but custody? Come on. Also, how long is it gonna
あ
take?
と数時間もあれば済みます。すでに調べ始めていますので。背後関係がないのなら、なおさら調べは早く済むはず。だから、それまではあなたには我慢してもらいます。
Basically, my situation won't change until the investigation is over. Well, no matter how hard they investigate, they should only find normal stuff. In that case, it should be over quickly. Alright, I'll bear with it until your suspicions are
協
cleared.
力に感謝します。
But first, there's something I absolutely have to say.
言っておきたいこと？一体何かしら？
Honestly, don't want to say it, but it's something I have to.
何よ。そんな重要なこと？
Right now, I'm on the floor and you're looking down on me. There's one thing I want to say about the situation.
何なの？そんな真剣な顔で。言っておくけれど、拘束は解かないからね。
That's fine, but it's really hard to say it, but I can see your panties.
信じらんない！信じらんない！この変態！
I don't understand why you're so mad, especially since I was such a gentleman about it.
紳士ならもっとマシな方法があるでしょ？
Maybe it would have been better if I didn't say anything, but that would mean I would continue staring at your panties.
誰がそんなこと言ったか！ストレートに言うんじゃなくて、もっと女の子の気持ちに配慮した言い方ってものがあるでしょってこと！
So I should have been more polite about it. Your majestic panties have graced us with their presence?
最低。
What do you want from me? I'm still being pushed against the floor. Can't even use my body language, let alone whisper into her ear, so as to not be noticed by others. No matter how I phrase it, the result is still the same.
それはとにかく変態！
I'm sorry about that, but it was an accident, so it was God's will! It's not like I wished to be pushed down like this!
あかり様。何よ！調べた結果が出ました。え？もう？やけに早かったわね。はい。彼に関しまして、調べることはそれほどありませんでした。
Woman, I think she's what you call a maid, hands the girl a paper envelope. They're seriously a maid here.
藤島匠、初芝学園、今年度卒業予定。変態のくせに意外と成績がいいのね。
Your prejudice just influences your mind into thinking pervert equals idiot. You shouldn't discriminate against people like that. Also, I've heard that people with weird hobbies have high HQ. HQ? I've also heard that people with weird hobbies have high IQ. Just a rumor, though.
それ、自分は変態ですって認めてるようなものよ。それはともかく、裏も何もなさそうね。
はい。調べる限りなく白です。普通の一般家庭に生まれたただの苦学生。銀行口座にも問題ありません。むしろ出入りしている金額の少なさにびっくりです。
Leave me alone.
ともかく調査結果は白です。
That's why I said I was caught up in the crossfire.
なら、解放しても問題ないのかしら？
いえ、やはりここは念のため尋問をしておくべきかと思います。
尋問？警察がよくやってるような？
はい。尋問の心得はありますのでお任せください。
Why is a maid knowledgeable about something like that?
一流メイドとしてのたしなみです。お気になさらず。
An interrogating maid. What country are you planning to work for?
ともかく、ここは安全を期すために背後を洗っただけでなく、本人にも確認すべきです。
確かに、千秋の言うことも一理あるかもしれないけれど。
時間はそんなにかかりません。すぐに準備いたします。
Preparations. What are you planning to do?
別に大したものではありません。コンセントにプラグを差し込み、導線をむき出しにする。あとは電気をよりよく通すためのジェルを体に塗れば。
That's torture, not interrogation, you know.
ちょっと千秋、本当に大丈夫なの？
No, it's not.
問題ありません。ちゃんと勉強しました。DVD で。
Hey, you said something outrageous just now. You got that idea from a drama or something, right? You shouldn't recreate scenes from shows.
違います。世界の拷問テクニックです。ちなみに、達也のおすすめコーナーに置いてありました。
What's wrong with that store? That place has only 18 plus stuff from front to back, doesn't it? This is torture rather than interrogation. No way in hell you can do that just from watching.
問題ありません。それを可能にするのが一流のメイドというものです。
First, we need to define what a maid does. A normal maid doesn't do interrogations.
はい。ですが、私は一流のメイド。普通ではありません。それに、一度チャレンジしたかったのです。
You're admitting it!
それよりも、正直に答えてください。誰に頼まれて誘拐を企てたのですか？
I told you I'm innocent. In fact, I'm more a victim.
強情な方ですね。非常に心苦しいのですが、正直に答えていただけないなら仕方ありません。尋問するしか方法はなさそうですね。
You don't look sad at all! In fact, you just snickered!
方法はこれしかありません。さあ、知っていることを正直に吐いてください。多少、抵抗した後で。
You really are looking forward to torturing me. Are you actually serious about doing something like that? Maid, and just closer and closer with a grin on her face. She brings the conductive virus closer to my neck.
千秋、もう十分でしょ？やっぱり彼は巻き込まれただけなんじゃない？
そのようですね。
That was scary!
ちなみに、
She puts the wires on my neck as she said that. Ah!
冗談です。この部屋の電気はまだ回復させていませんので、ちょっとしたメイドのお茶目です。ただの一般人ですね。まあ、調査報告の時点で分かっていましたが。
And do something scary like that? Don't do something scary like that, even as a joke!
ごめんなさい。無茶なことをしたのに謝ります。
Whatever, as long as everything is cleared
こ
up.
の部屋の修繕費は当然こちらで払わせてもらいます。お詫びの方は後日改めて。それじゃ千秋、撤収しましょう。千秋？
あかり様、少々よろしいでしょうか。
何？
The two of them bring their faces together and start to talk about
ここまで
something.
似ている人間は他にはいません。これも運命かと思います。この機を逃すのは。
でも、そんなこっちの都合ばかり押し付けるわけにはいかないでしょ。そこまで巻き込むのは。それに、父に内緒ではできないわ。そんなことは。
もちろん泉様には許可をいただきますが、この方の許可が先かと。
What's going
あ
on?
かり様、ご決断をお願いいたします。首里様のためにも。でも、
Glance. Why are you glancing over at me?
わかりました。では、私の方から提案をさせていただきます。これは首里様のためでもありますし、
Whoops, fuck. Proposal?
藤島匠さん、
Yes?
アルバイトしていた焼肉店が閉店し、給与が未払いのままで、あなたは貧困の危機にありますね。
How did you... That was probably in the report earlier, huh?
はい。あなたの現状はもちろん、ご実家の方も調べさせてもらいました。失礼ながら、それほど余裕のあるように見受けられません。
It really is rude. Well, that's to be expected.
銀行の残高も。となると、生活費はもちろん、この部屋の家賃など、いろいろお困りでは。
Can you stop beating around the bush and just get to the point?
では、確信に触れさせていただきます。
待って、千秋。わかった。私が言います。あなた、アルバイトをするつもりはない？
Part-time job? Well, it'd be great if you could employ me, but, does your family manage a yakiniku shop?
違います。そういうものではなく、あなたにしかできない仕事。
About to go upstairs and dunk my head in water. By God.
条件は、そうね。住み込みで3食付き。給与はいくらぐらいがいいのかしら。
ひとまず、1日2万円ほどでいかがでしょうか。
20,000 yen, as well as 3 meals a day and a place to stay, would literally just be 200 euros, wouldn't it? Like, yearly, wouldn't it? Monthly, I mean? Or are they talking a week? No, it's a day. I'm a fucking idiot. Maybe I should read. So 200 a day. Oh my fucking God, that's 600 a month. As well as living space and meals included. So literally that is 600 for private use. The stuff usually left after you pay for rent and utility and food. That's a lot, isn't it? And depending on the quality of the meals at the place where he's living at, it's potentially even more. 20,000 yen a day! Hold on! I need to calm down. There's no way the job is anything close to normal. What will I be transporting? Cocaine? Maybe disposing of bullets? Actually, that sounds really cheap.
そんな非合法な仕事じゃないわ。まあ、多少怪しげなアルバイトだとは思うけれど。それじゃ、単刀直入に言うわ。あなたには、首里の影武者になってほしいの。
影武者とは、敵の目を欺くために、大将などと同じ服装をさせた身代わりの武者のことです。
Yeah, I know what a body double is. I'm not quiet because I don't know what that means. A body double. In other words, I'll be abducted in Kanemoto Shuri's place.
違います。そうじゃなく、首里の代わりに暮らしてほしいの。当然その間、あなたの身は守るように手配もします。あなたが首里の代わりに暮らしてくれれば、相手の目をごまかすことができる。言いたいこと、分かってくれる？
Kinda. I don't know who she means by them, but if I replace Shuri, then the real one could be at peace. That would mean being put in a more dangerous being put in a more dangerous situation. It's just, am I getting fucking going crazy, or is this heating pillow just not working anymore? That would be very bad. I mean, we have had it for like extremely long time at this point, so it wouldn't be too surprising. Oh, my back is sweaty now, Jesus Christ. It feels disgusting leaning back. But I have my own life.
失礼ながら、バイト先はすでに閉店しているので、心配はないかと思われます。
Yeah, but I'm still a student.
失礼ながら、出席日数と内申点を調べさせていただきました。これならば、卒業することも可能でしょう。もし、このアルバイトを受けていただけるならば、こちらからも力添えさせていただきますので。
You sure get things done fast?
メイドですから。さらに、もし失礼でなければ、就職に関してもご協力ができるかと。資料によれば就職希望ですが、内定はまだですね。
What the fuck does being a job hopeful mean?
「もちろん無理強いはできないわ。こちらはお願いしている立場だもの。
You feel like I'm being driven into a corner. It doesn't feel like a request at all.
それだけ私たちも真剣という風に捉えてほしいところかしら。正直に言うと、あなたの力を貸してほしい。
It's true that I need money, and that daily pay of 2,000 yen is pretty tempting. But...
では、こうしてみてはいかがでしょう。
ん？
しばらくの間、そうですね、1週間ほど様子を見るというのは。藤島様も金銭的に切羽詰まっているのは間違いありませんね。
Well, yeah.
差し当たって1週間だけアルバイトをされてはいかがです？ 1 週間でも14万円。これだけの金額があれば藤島様も助かるのでは？
So after a week I can decide if I want to continue working or not.
いかがでしょうか
？140 yen in a week. So tempting. Are you guys okay with it?
そうね。もし本当にやってもらえるなら短期間だけでもありがたい話だわ。
Body double, huh? Seems like a fishy job, but I know that the people in front of me are not normal. There's no point in tricking me or playing a practical joke on me. I hope. Trial period of a week, huh? What does the climb do? What does the climb do? Hold on, Noble Works Choices. Fuwa Noble walk through. Let's see, let's see. Failure to choose take the job. Huh? Beware, there are 3 return to the title screen's game over choices. Failure to choose take the job on September 7th. Failure to choose, well, if possible, like roughly a week later. And failure to log on to a hero and intriguing. No thanks, I don't want to be involved with anything suspicious.
そうですか。そう。残念だけれど仕方ないわね。わかりました。では、部屋の修繕の手配などはこちらで行っておきますので。今日は迷惑をかけて申し訳ありませんでした。それから、首里を助けてくれてありがとう。それでは。失礼いたします。
Yeah. Silence pervades the room. It was so lively just a second ago. Hey, is my room just gonna stay like this until the repairmen come? I doubt anyone's gonna go out of their way to rob this place. More importantly, I have to think about what to do starting tomorrow. Anyway, I just have to give it my best from now on. End. Well, this has been Nobleworks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So it's fairly obvious where she's going to transfer to. take the job. Alright, just 1 week. I'll try working as a body double.
本当にいいの？
I'm going to be fucking right back. I'm gonna wash my face real quick. I am back. I washed my face and my ears and my head overall.
本当にいいの？
You said I could try it out for a week, right? Might sound petty, but 140,000 yen will be a lifesaver.
ありがとう。
では、今からあなたを首里様の影武者として扱わせていただきます。そのように手配もいたしませんと。
Arrangements?
はい。本物の首里様は病院に搬送いたしました。その事実がありながら、影武者が突然屋敷に戻るのは不自然です。
Yeah. What do you mean?
というわけで、早速ではありますが、藤島様も病院に搬入させていただきます。
Nice some kind of luggage?
ちょっと千秋、そこまでする必要ってあるの？
あります。首里様を守るための方法はこれしかありません。
そう？千秋がそう言うなら。
Hold it! Do you think I'll just forgive you if you say that there's no other option?
ご心配なく。私は一流のメイドです。後遺症も何もなく。
Yeah, you don't need to hospitalize him. You just need him to stay at the hospital. Hold on, there's other ways of getting hospitalized without injuries, right?
確かに。それも可能ね。
いえ、リアリティの問題です。とにかく、私にお任せください。
Didn't you want to try torturing me earlier? Ah! I may have made a hasty decision. Oh, opening time. I saw a hot teacher, but I know I will be disappointed. Sadly. Tuesday. The 8th, by the way. Wake up to an unfamiliar surrounding. A rather stiff bed against white walls. And a rather peculiar smell throughout the room. This is...
病院ですよ。おはようございます。
Morning!
水でも飲みますか？
Ah, sure, thanks.
はい、どうぞ。
I look closely at the young man giving me a plastic bottle of mineral water. He is Chin. It astonishes me even now how much we look alike. So yesterday wasn't a dream after all.
そうですね。すみません。僕のせいで妙なことに巻き込んでしまって。
No, no matter how you look at it, it's just self-proclaimed first... It's that self-proclaimed first-class maid's fault that I'm in the hospital. Also, sorry, Kanemoto Shuri, was it?
そうですね。自己紹介がまだでした。こんなにお世話になっているのに申し訳ありません。はじめまして。変な気がしますけど、僕は金本朱里です。
What a coincidence. I too am Kanemoto Shuri. Am I doing the role correctly? Like he's just... Fujishima Takumi.
失礼ながら知っています。源さんから報告書をもらいましたから。
Chiaki?
うちの使用人です。藤島さんもお会いしたと思いますが、メイドの源千秋さん。
Oh yeah, that person! The other girl who isn't a maid?
メイドじゃない女の子。ああ、姉さんのことですね。
姉さん。
僕の姉です。金本あかりと言います。
Oh, I see. So you're siblings. Doesn't really look like you.
そうですか。それより、本当にいいんですか？僕なんかの身代わりをするだなんて。
To be honest, I am worried. I've never known a guy with part-time experience as a body double.
ですよね。
But I'm also in trouble in the real world. I lost my part-time job earnings. Even if I had wanted help, I couldn't contact my parents. But just at that time, I bumped into you.
そうなんですか。
That's why I think this could be fine. That's the only reason.
その言い方だと、他にも何か理由が？
Well, frankly, how should I put this? There's also the money. To be honest, 140,000 yen a week sure is appealing. On top of that, I heard that'd be 3 meals a day.
そんなに大変なんですか？
Even with a part-time job, I was running out of options. The paycheck wasn't coming until next month. And it seems that you can't ask for a paycheck in advance from a job you just started. My family is relatively poor, so I would have felt sorry asking them to donate money.
だからバイトを受けるんですか？
I'm not giving a good impression, am I? Saying that money is the reason.
いえ、そうじゃなくて、弱みにつけ込むようで申し訳ないなと。
There's no way I'd miss out on you guys' opportunity for work, so don't worry. I think that proposal really saved me.
それならいいんですが。
Even so, I didn't think being hospitalized would really be necessary.
すみません。僕が病弱なせいで。
Like I said, don't worry about it. This is what I get for going against that maid. By the way, what should I do from here? Do you know Kanemoto?
いえ、僕も知りません。誰か連絡をしに来てくれるとは思いますが。あと、シュリでいいですよ。僕の方が年下ですし、呼び捨てで。それに、みんな名前で呼びますから。
You're younger?
はい。僕は1年ですから、藤島さんは今年度卒業ですよね。
Yeah. So you're younger. Speaking of which, what about your older sister, Kanemoto Akari?
姉さんとは1歳違いですから、やっぱり藤島さんの方が年上ですね。
She is a little sister character without being a little sister character. What? That's actually kind of funny to me. Oh, I just checked in Discord just to see if anyone replied to the pout, and my man, the Saya fanboy, just replied, "Oh, that one. He not the best girl." And why is that? But that's how it is. In other words, I was overwhelmed by the threatening atmosphere of a junior of mine. Kind of embarrassing, feeling like I lost to a girl who's younger than me. Whoops. So you're saying that I'll be taking first-year classes?
そうなりますね。
Let's see, I'm not sure I remember first-year material that well.
あ、それなら問題はないと。あ、はい。
入るぞ。
Hold on, let me hear that again.
入るぞ。
It's a guy.
お父さん、どうぞ。
Dad. This person. I can see the eyes. I can see where he has the eyes.
はい。金本泉。僕の父です。
はじめまして。 藤島匠くんだったね。
Yes, pleased to meet you.
急にどうしたんです？
どうしたとは寂しいことを。子供が倒れたのを心配しない親はいないだろ
でも、僕はよく倒れるし、お父さんも忙しくて、そんな頻繁には病院まで来られないじゃないですか。
う。普段はそうなんだが、昨日は誘拐されそうになったという話も聞いたし、それに、そこの藤島くんに用がな。
Something with me?
首里の影武者を立てるとなっては、会わないわけにはいくまい。
今日、仕事はどうしたんですか？
問題ない。なんとか都合はついた。まあつかなくても、息子のためならいつでも駆けつけてみせるとも。
What a good father.
泉様は子供思いの方ですから。
So, you were here. Upon recalling yesterday, my body stiffens in fear.
体調の方はいかがですか？私の計算通りなら頭痛も吐き気もないと思いますが。
My head kinda hurts.
それはいけませんね。すぐに電流治療の方を。
It was wrong, guys! No problem at all! I'm fine!
そうですか。何よりです。
This woman is seriously scary.
それで彼なんだな。
はい。本人から了承を得ていますので、あとは泉様さえよろしければ。
確かに似ている。これならよほど親しくなければごまかせるか。
そう思います。
確か1週間ほど身代わりとして過ごしてもらうのだったかな。
差し当たっては、その間に首里様の痕跡は完璧に消してみせます。
転院するのかね。
いえ、部屋を借いていただきます。ですが、藤島様の退院とタイミングを合わせれば、効果的にごまかせるかと。
有効かもしれんな。病院は外部の人間の出入りも多い。用心に用心を重ねるためには彼の協力は助かるが、君は本当に構わないのかね。その間完全に拘束され自由はないんだよ。
Okay.
すまない。こんな危険なことを頼んでしまって。
That's part of the job.
そうか、そう言ってもらえると。でもよろしく頼む。
Sure. Exchange a handshake with Shooty's father.
では、早速準備いたします。まずは退院の手続き、それから別宅を使いますが構いませんね。
なんだ、彼は違うところに住むのか。
本宅では人が多すぎます。よもや使用人全員に話すわけにはいきませんので。
それはそうだな。
そのため生活は最低限のものだけで行おうかと。理由は療養のために静かな場所に住むということに。
なるほど。
一緒に住むのは使用人である私ともう一人連れて行きます。藤島様は当然として、あかり様を含めた合計4人です。
At that moment, I feel as though the grip on the hand I'm shaking has become more powerful. Your hand, it kind of hurts.
今、なんと言ったか。もう一度言ってくれるかな。
別宅にて4人のみで生活させていただきますと。藤島様の他には私とメイドをもう一人、そしてあかり様。
なに貴様、あかりちゃんと暮らすというのか。あかりちゃんと一つ屋根の下でキャッキャウフフと楽しくイチャイチャするつもりなのか。貴様、あかりちゃんを毒牙にかけるつもりなのか。そんなことをさせると思っているのか。
泉様は子供思いの方ですから。
I'm not sure he thinks like a child. He's more like a plainly stupid parent.
あかりちゃんはその昔、パパのお嫁さんになると言ってくれたんだ。それを、貴様なんぞが。
お父さん、ちょっと落ち着いて。
首里は黙っていなさい。これは私と彼の問題だ。
Honest to God, easy explanation I got of this. Listen, my good sir. There are 2 other people in that house. Even if I wanted to, even if I took this this job with the distinct plan of doing something to Akari. First off, I don't have any money, so I'll be immediately fired, and we'll probably starve within the next 3 days. Second off, there's 2 people in the house. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Please, come down, Dad.
誰がお父さんだ？貴様にお父さん呼ばわりされることなどないわ。
Sorry, just calm down, please. You aren't really living together, it's just the same building, right? Hey, mate, could you say so? Could you please say something?
はい。同じ建物で暮らすだけです。同じものを食べ、同じ水のお風呂に入り、同じ屋根の下で眠る。ただ、それだけです。
I should have never fucking trusted you.
この小僧めが
Hey, you just angered it even more!
ですが、事実かと。
飲むのか？貴様はあかりちゃんの残り湯を飲むつもりなのか？この変態めが
Who the hell would do that?
私でも飲んだことがないというのに
I think you should go to the fucking police. That's not right for anyone, much less a parent. This is my job. All I'm doing is acting as Shuri's... This is my job. All I'm doing is acting as Shuri's substitute. That's all. I won't so much as think of making the move on Ojo.
本当か
Of course. I already think of Akari anyway, so don't worry.
貴様
Think much of Akari.
あんなに可愛いあかりちゃんを何とも思ってないとはどういうことだ
Man, there's such a pain!
泉様、落ち着いてください。このままでは話が進みませんから。
You say that even though you're the main culprit.
泉様、泉様、ひとまず落ち着いていただけますか？
だが全て断った。
Ah!
泉様、病室ではお静かに。
源くん、今私の体が凄まじくしびれたのだが、そんな理由で私に電流を流したのかね。
病室で静かにするのは最低限のマナーです、泉様。
I kinda got caught up in the electrical current too.
それは誠に残念なことです。お悔やみ申し上げます。それよりも話をお聞き願えますか？
This maid acting all nonchalant. She interprets everything I say as a complaint. But it'd be a pain to bring the problem up again, so here's a present.
わかった。
先ほども申しましたが、この秘密は広めるわけにはいきません。事実を知る人間は少なければ少ないほどいい。それはご理解いただけますでしょうか？
それは理解しているし納得できる。だが、どうしてそこにあかりちゃんが一緒に住むんだね。
あかり様のご意志です。いろいろ心配だからと。それに、療養という名目なので、姉として心配で一緒に暮らす方が自然だからとおっしゃっておりました。
さすがはあかりちゃんだ。確かにその通りかもしれん。だが、どこの馬の骨とも分からぬ男とあかりちゃんを一緒にさせるなど。
当然監視はいたします。何も問題などないように。
そうか？源くんがそこまで言うなら、信用するかな。
藤島様も、不埒な真似は決して許しませんよ。
Yes. Scared into submission by maid's glares, Dad and I bow our heads in assent.
では、これで問題は解決したということでよろしいですね。
Honest God, I can just imagine the amount of fatigue he would be in every time he got home, since he basically has to act as has to try acting every second of the day he's outside. So the moment he's home, he's probably just gonna like collapse on his bed, just completely mentally exhausted.
これで影武者の契約は完了ということでよろしいですね。今の会話録音させていただきましたので、現地は取りましたよ。一応契約書と念書をご用意させていただきましたが、いかがなさいますか？
Very prepared.
一流メイドですので。それでいかがなさいます？
Nah, at any rate, there's kind of less than legal jobs, so I can do without a written contract. I feel like it'd be worthless.
そうですか。
Worthless.
では、泉様。
ん
もう時間です。そろそろ病室を出なければ、次の仕事に支障をきたします。
そうか。残念だが、仕方ない。
では、参りましょう。
いや、少し待ってもらえるかな。すまないな、シュリ。こんな時でも仕事で、大事な息子のそばにいることもできないなんて。
いえ、僕は大丈夫だから。それに、今度手術を受ければ、こんなこともなくなるんだから、もう少しの我慢だよ。
シュリ。
仕事、頑張って。
ああ、わかった。それじゃあ、おとなしく養生するんだぞ、シュリ。
わかってる。いってらっしゃい、お父さん。
行ってくる。
では、私もこれで失礼いたします。藤島様は明日の朝早くに迎えに上がります。その後、首里様の代わりに学院に通っていただくことになります。
No delay, huh?
はい。身代わりに関する細かいプロフィールは後日用意もいたしますが、ご本人から直接お聞きください。では、失礼いたします。
Thus, Silence enters the hospital room again. Your father sure is staggering.
すみません。
Well, I mean, having the mind of a child means you're a good parent or something, right?
はい。いい親だとは思っています。
Right, I guess it's good that you can say that with a straight face.
ちょっと、恥ずかしいですね。
Yeah. Well, for tomorrow's sake, could you teach me some things? I don't know anything about my profile.
すみません。本当、面倒なことをお願いしてしまって。
No need to apologize. These are my circumstances. So like I said, don't worry. I pat Shuri on the shoulder. Just for patting the shoulder?
大丈夫です。いつものことですから。
I'm not keeping a smiling face. He's really puking blood. Anyway, I'll call for the nurse. The next day. It's nice that they actually give you the precise date.
金本家は明治以前から栄えてきた家柄で、当初は海運業を行っていたそうです。明治に入って造船や商事会社、鉄道会社も設立し、買収なども行って巨大な企業へ急成長を遂げました。戦後は鉄道会社を基盤として、鉄道沿線の開発にも着手しました。ホテルなどの土地開発で成功を収め、今の金本グループの中核が出来上がったそうです。今は鉄道はもちろん、ホテルや百貨店のサービス業を主体とした日本有数の大企業となりました。
So he said that. Can't be this.
どうかした？ぼーっとして。
How do I put this? The house. No, not the house. It's more like a hotel or a villa or something.
聞いた話だと、昔からあった洋館を改装して作ったらしいから、そのせいじゃないかしら。
Other than that, I'm surprised at the size of the building and the extent of the grounds.
そうなの？言っておくけれど、この程度で萎縮してたら、これから先が大変よ。
Only this much. This is only this much?
それより、体調の方はどうなの？大丈夫？
There aren't really any problems, no disorders or anything.
それならいいわ。おととい、病院に行くときには泡吹いてたから、ちょっと心配で。
If you're so worried, then do something about that maid.
そう言われても、千秋をどうにかするなんて私にも無理よ。
Aren't you her employer?
正確には雇い主は父。基本的には私の言うことを聞いてくれるけれど、最終的には彼女の方が強いのよ。
So that maid doesn't hesitate to restrain her employer with a stun gun.
私はメイドでありながら、 あかり様、シュリ様の教育係としても雇っていただいているのです。
You were here?
はい、もちろん。それより、無事退院できたようで何よりです。
You're the one saying that? It's your fault I had foam coming out of my mouth.
入院するのですから、それぐらいのリアリティは必要です。ああ、そうそう。診察の結果も届いています。
But there isn't anything wrong with me, is there? My body feels fine.
ついでに内臓も健康そのもの。健康診断もできて一石二鳥でしたね。一流のメイドですので。
I didn't say anything.
失礼いたしました。
As a first-class maid, you certainly do give the impression of being able to do anything, but I don't think a maid who tortures flawlessly would be first class.
超一流
Are all maids like this woman?
千秋はかなり特殊な例だと思うわよ。一流ですから。一流のメイドはそんじょそこらにはいません。それより、いつまでもぼーっとしていないで、登校するために早く着替えてきてください。
Yeah. But this house is huge. It's definitely big enough to require lots of servants.
ちなみに言っておくけれど、ここは別邸。本宅は別にあるわよ。ちなみに、敷地面積は約4倍。建物面積は約 2.5 倍となっております。
Even if a giant lives here, that's a useless amount of space. I heard that there will be 4 people living here, but
そうよ。それがどうかした？
No, it's just that there's 3 people here, so where's the other?
ああ、セナね。私の月のメイドってところかしら。子供の頃から私の世話をしてくれてるのよ。
Since you were a child? Is that right? Wonder if she has that nursing mother image.
それよりも時間がありませんので手早くお着替えを。ああ、そうね。わかった。
Ah, Backspart's intriguing.
藤島様もよろしくお願いいたします。学院の制服はお部屋の方にご用意させていただいております。
Okay.
結構。部屋は2階、向かって左側。一番端の部屋でございます。
Someone tells me that is not his room.
それでは。
Even so, it's a spacious house. So starting the day, I'll be living in this house. What could the rooms be like? Considering the building, the rooms have to be equally amazing. I'm kind of excited. Let's hurry up, check out my room. Let's see, the first one, right? The first one, right? Let's check if it was the first one, right? No, on the left. The first room on the left side as you enter the second floor. Huh? Just turn left. But which is turn left from my perspective or the opposite? Huh. That doesn't matter, worst case I make a mistake. It's not a big deal if I end up in the wrong room. For the time being, let's go! I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, I should go with this one for now. Let me just, decide on this room. It's nothing I have to censor. Nice. Huh. Who? Who could this person be? Isn't that... It isn't that O'Joel. Not the self-proclaimed first class, nor the self-proclaimed first-class maid. The third person, that's the person I heard about. No, that person was taking care of O'Joel since she was a child, so she should be older. So, she looks this young and cute. Also, what's with the huge breasts on this girl? Also, her body's in underwear. Also, her huge breasts. Oh, I thought about her huge breasts twice. But it couldn't be. A huge-breasted underwear-dressed ghost lives here?
巨乳幽霊
That's wrong. She's the real thing. It doesn't try. She isn't trying to deceive me, but so she's real. This isn't what it looks like. I wasn't planning on peeping or anything. It's really just a terrible accident. I'm very sorry and apologize sincerely, so please pardon me.
覗き
At last, that huge-breasted, captivating underwear-clad figure realizes that I'm looking at her, and her eyes spin around in panic. But at that moment, having been too flustered, the underwear slips away from her hand. No. Gently falling. Oh no, she speaks French. Oh, she's now called girl with almost visible nipples. Like cat!
式内で犯罪行為は許しませんよ。
Let the humbly apologize.
あの場合、向かって左といえば、上り階段と正面から向き合った状態に決まっているでしょう。
I'm sorry.
反省していますか？
Yes, I am.
反省しているのならば、なぜちゃんと顔を向けて謝らないのですか？そんな首を傾けて不謹慎ですよ。
You're the one who fractured my neck like this. You didn't put it back yet.
失礼なことを言わないでください。折ってなどいません。ちょっと首を奇妙な方向に固定しただけです。
And what if this has an after effect?
ご心配なく。私は一流のメイドですので。
まあまあ、それぐらいでいいじゃないですか。ね。
セナは甘いわね。乙女の裸を見た変態なのよ。
裸じゃないです。ちゃんと下着はつけてました。でも、今日のはお気に入りじゃなくて、人様に見せられるようなものじゃないですし、私なんかの下着姿ですし。
Whoops. Nah, I looked great.
反省という言葉の意味、分かって使っていますか？
Yes, I'm sorry. I know it's natural to apologize for seeing a girl in her underwear, but truly I am sorry.
私の方こそ申し訳ありません。お見苦しいものをお見せしてしまって。
What do you mean unsightly? More like a sight for sore eyes. Huge, enticing. It was really enticing. I've never seen such cleavage before. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Like the screen has been tilted this entire time. I kind of forgot to turn back. Why am I so bad when it comes to censorship?
あなた、絶対反省してないでしょ。この屋敷内で変態行為は認めませんよ。
No, that's...
まったく、先行きが思いやられるわ。
Julie, I'm very sorry.
大丈夫ですか？痛くありませんか？
Ah, yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's not painful. It doesn't hurt, but is this okay? Mainly visually, my vision is inverted perfectly 180 degrees.
しかし、人の首が完全に180度回転してるっていうのは不気味な姿ね。首の骨はどうなってるのかしら。
私は本当に大丈夫ですから。罰はこれぐらいで。お願いです、千秋さん。
千秋、私からもお願い。本当、不気味で気持ち悪いから。かしこまりました。
Great, there don't seem to be any after effects.
人間の首ってあんなに曲がるものなのね。初めて知ったわ。
It normally can't.
普通じゃない曲がり方をした理由は自分にあるってことを忘れないでね。
I'm truly sorry, please forgive me.
いえいえ、許すだなんて。もともとは鍵を閉めていなかった私が悪いんですし、事故ですから。
Even so, from now on, I'll watch out to make sure that something like this doesn't happen again.
まあ、時間もないし、ここまでにしておきましょうか。
Well, I did see one CG, which very much suggests that it will happen again, so there goes that out the window.
かしこまりました。
Still haven't really received confirmation that I'm forgiven yet. But those are huge. I won't forget that chest anytime soon. What is it? I'm not thinking of anything objectionable or anything.
まあいいでしょう。
This person is seriously scary.
とにかく、改めて自己紹介をするわね。私は金本あかり。外ではあなたの姉だから。よろしくお願いします。
It's okay for me to call you Nesan, right? Huh? But if it's inside the house, then should I say?
泉様からのご指示がありまして、お嬢様、もしくはあかり様とお呼びください。 必要以上にあかり様に慣れ慣れしくしないようにと。お父さんが？もう、またそんなことを言って。
Well, I don't really have a problem with it. I'll use that address.
私は源千秋です。あかり様と首里様のお世話兼教育係兼泉様の秘書として雇われています。
I mean, it should basically be referred to her as Nesan at school, referred to her as Akari or Ojo at home. Ready first class! That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of responsibilities, I mean. This maid's face is kind of red. Is she embarrassed by chance?
私は月山瀬奈です。あかりお嬢様のお世話を全般的に行っています。よろしくお願いしますね。
Ah, so you are. I was told that you were together with Ojo when she was a child. You sure do give off the feel of a nursing mother.
違うわ。セナは確かに年上だけれど、あなたと同じ年よ。
Oh?
それよりも、そろそろ出発しないと遅刻してしまいますよ。
Gotcha. In that case, let's go. Hey, guys.
何？どうかしたの？
No. Well, it's just going to school by driving in a limousine of all
通
things.
ってる学院生のことを考えると、徒歩なんかじゃ危険でしょ？
I guess so. You could get kidnapped or something like that. Huh? What? This means that already could have. This means that I already have to be changing my speech, doesn't it? Could it be I failed already?
いいえ、大丈夫。運転席とはちゃんと仕切っているから。こちらが呼ばない限り、ちゃんとわきまえているわ。
でも、もう少し落ち着いていただけるといいかもしれませんね。
Okay. Hey, guys.
どうかした？
No, I'm okay,
とり
really.
あえず、見た目ではバレないと思うわよ。ね、セナ？
本当に、見ただけじゃわからないですね。声は違うように思いますけど。でも、首里様と直接比べない限りは気づかれないと思いますが。
Just say he has a cold or something. I see. I'm okay then. Hey, guys!
もう少しは落ち着きなさい。そんなに落ち着きがなかったらすぐにバレちゃうわよ。
I understand that, but if I think about calming down and get
まだ
nervous.
車の中よ。そんなので本当に大丈夫なの？
Sorry, don't put pressure on me.
そんな姿を見てるとこっちまで心配になってくるわ。
そういえば、首里様のことはどれぐらい覚えられたんですか？
While he was talking to me, Shuri started puking blood. The history of Kanemoto, the family and such. That and basic information about Roku Roku Academy. I didn't get enough about the school, which is why I'm so anxious.
あ、こっちでもできる限りフォローはするから。
はい。私で力になれることがあれば、なんなりと。
Thank you.
「ここがあなたの通う六六学院。
Roku Roku Academy is a prestigious private institution, even among the most notable families in Japan. While scholarly ability is important, parentage and fortune seem to be the deciding factors of enrollment. The Academy's main goal is to bring up the politicians and proprietors who support Japan. To that end, the learning programs are special to the point that it contrasts considerably with other educational institutions. Incidentally, the cost of attending is also quite different. Supposedly, things like the parentage and the assets of the candidates are investigated, measures taken to refuse those who can't attend school without carrying debt, among other things. Also, for the sake of those with financial troubles, those who can't pay so much as 1 yen, there are things like scholarship programs. But while there are enough barriers to make a terrible acceptance rate among scholarship students, those who are accepted here, well, those who are accepted are well qualified and prepared. There we go. With what is called the Chamberlain Department, classes for maids and butlers exist in addition to a general education curriculum. Well, leaving the peculiarity of the school's affairs aside, huge. Is this really a Japanese educational institution?
口調、 ちゃんと首里を意識して。ここはもう敷地内なんだから。
Whoops. Sorry, we'll be more careful from now on.
今から驚いていると大変ですよ。中の生活の方が驚くことが多いかもしれませんから。
I will brace myself.
あまり気張らず、さりとて気を抜かず、平常心で暮らすのがいいと思いますよ。
Try not to worry is the hardest part about that.
1年生はそこの教室。さすがに席まではわからないけれど、大丈夫？
Yes, I'm okay. I've remembered it right.
シュリ様、忘れてないの間違いですよ。
Sorry, as I thought this was tough.
とにかく、一刻も早くなれるようにね。私の教室はここの2階の一番奥だから。
私の教室は2階の一番手前ですが、こことは逆のフロアです。
It's different from the general curriculum, thanks to the Chamberlain department, isn't it? Won't forget that.
それじゃ、気をつけてね、シュリ。
頑張ってくださいね、シュリ様。あら？もしかしてそこにいるのは金本シュリ君じゃありませんか？
I shift my focus to the voice, and there stands... Who? A snack, that's who stands there. Well, hello there, Just kidding, of course. But yes, yes! You know what that sound means. Yes!
どうも、弟がお世話になっています。安綱先生。
担任の安綱蛍先生です。
Thank you. Morning, Sensei.
はい、おはようございます。今日は登校して大丈夫なんですか？
Also got to say, yes, I feel generally well, however, I am still, my mind is still somewhat hazy, so I may be acting strange for the next few days. For the time being, I can attend today.
まだどこか悪いんですか？
今はちょうど検査結果を待っているんです。
That's right.
なので、もしかしたらまた休みがちになるかもしれません。
そうですか。いい結果であることを祈っていますね。
Yes, thank you very much.
検査結果はいつわかるんですか？
今週末には。来週からまた休んだら結果が良くなかったと思ってください。
End of this weekend.
約束は1週間でしょ？
Alright.
金本くんは学院生活の面では問題ありませんし、入学試験の成績も良かったですから。病気とはいえ、出席日数のせいで進級できなくなるのは先生としても非常に残念です。ですから、病気に負けずに頑張ってくださいね。そして、みんなと一緒に卒業しましょう。
Is it dangerous? My attendance right?
今はまだ大丈夫ですが、夏休み前と同じ頻度で休まれると、ちょっと厳しいですね。病欠ですので、追試や補習を受けることも可能でしょうが、下手をすると。
Or repeating a year?
この学院はそこら辺厳しいですから、下手に甘い裁定を下してしまうと、お金や権力のせいではないか、なんて思われてしまいます。そういった誤解を受けないよう、毅然とした態度をとっているんですよ。
I see.
でもですね、無理しちゃいけませんよ。先生との約束です。
Affirmative?
はい、いい返事ですね。それじゃあまた後で。
That's tiring.
こんな感じで適当にごまかせばいいから。緊張しすぎて変なことするのだけはやめてね。
I'll try.
何かあったらいつでも呼んでください。
There's a problem! I can't wait, since we do know that it's fucking confirmed that the Kohai is gonna join the school. And we did see a CG of her just pointing at the screen, so there's probably gonna be a scene where she's like, hold up! The fuck you doing? Thank you. Well, I'll be going. Like, I'm actually curious how they're gonna handle that one. Are they just gonna, like, trick her as well? Like, just keep up the whole, oh, sorry, you must be taking me for someone. My name is Shuri. Or are they actually gonna, like, tell her what's going on so she doesn't blab? Well, I'll be going.
いってらっしゃい。
ファイトですよ。
As I entered the room, my classmates' gazes converge onto me. Good morning.
やあ、金本くん。今日は登校できるんだね。
Yeah, my body's doing
そ
well.
れはよかった。もう治ったのかい？
No, not exactly. I can't count on much progress yet.
そうなのですか。大変ですね。
頑張ってくださいね。病気に負けないように。
Thank you. Nothing I expected, but their tones are different from those of normal students. They're well bred, aren't they? But I should remember that I'm playing Shuri's part. For the time being, I'll go to my seat. Shuri's seat would be too away from the one in the very middle, right? Alright, nobody has noticed anything. Must be the right seats, and nobody looks doubtful.
おやまあ、今日は珍しい人がいるもんだ。
え？
おはよう。元気？って質問は失礼か。元気ならそんな頻繁に休まないもんね。
Ah, it's been a while.
最後に会ったのは7月だっけ？夏休みの間は会ってないし。それで、体の調子はどう？
I'm okay for now. I'm sorry for worrying you.
なんの。私なんかの気持ちでよければ、いくらでも持っていけばいいって。
The girl puts on a refreshing smile. Apparently, she's worried about Shuri's health. So, seeing me made her happy. It's all good, but, who is this girl?
金本主催のパーティーなんかもさ、あかりさんは見ることがあっても、シュリ君は全然見ないから。
I was in hospital and stuff.
大変だよね、入院って。私もさ、子供の頃に入院したことあるけど、暇で。せめて看護婦さんがミニスカガーターで胸のあたりがパッツンだったらよかったのに。
I like this girl already! Oh my god, that was a dirty ass laugh. I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know what that means. Miniskirts and garter belts. Know why such a hospital should exist.
そんなに顔を赤くしちゃってまあ、お堅い考えだね。もっとも、堅いのは考えだけじゃないか。シュリ君だって若い男の子なんだから。冗談だよ。そんな困った顔しないでよ。
It was a low-duty joke. Is this girl really not Ojo-sama?
どうかした？そんなにじっと見つめられると照れちゃうよ。
Sorry.
ああ、わかった。想像してたな。私のミニスカナース姿、想像しちゃったな。
Can I please learn the name of the superior life form? I'm not.
照れないでよ。その気持ち、私はよーくわかるから。非常に共感できるよ。私もさ、みんながもうブレザーを着てることをすごく残念に思ってる。薄い夏服生地から透けて見えるブラヒモ。ちょっと汗ばんだ白い肌。ああ、もったいない。
Correction! It's just a middle-aged man.
でさ、あかりさんなんか言ってなかった？私への返事とか。
Huh? No, I haven't heard anything. Is there something you need?
いや、前にね、一度でいいからモデルをやってくれないかって頼んだんだけど、なかなか OK してくれなくて。あれだけの美貌なんだから、もっと自分に自信を持ってもいいと思うのに。シュリ君だって、あかりさんは他の人と比べても可愛いと思うっしょ？
Well... She's average! At least I won't throw up when I look at her. Noble Works just down there. My search history is making me want to puke. Just because the fucking... because I was in a call earlier and with someone who didn't watch the Game Awards, I felt the need to tell him just how absurd they were. So I looked up how many awards The Last of Us Part 2 actually won, and it's actually disgusting. Especially since they got 2 nominations for Best Performance. It's actual garbage. Let's see, anyways, this is tough. Apparently there's a... If I want the sis, I have to basically say she's cute. Here's the thing though. I haven't met all the characters yet, quite. I wanna wait to actually go for one. So I think she's average. I guess she's average. Yeah, I think she's average.
絶対嘘だ
Come now, there are plenty of cute people in this class.
そりゃそうかもしれないけど、それは逆身内びいきだって。あかりさんは絶対上玉。あれで普通はない。
Mm-hmm, is that so?
シュリ君には知らされてないかもしれないけど、きっと求婚されてるね。見合いの話がひっきりなしじゃない？
Marriage interviews.
見合いだと許さん許さんあかりちゃんはな、パパのお嫁になるって言ってたんだもん。どこの馬の骨ともわからんやつに渡してなどなるものか。
There won't be any marriage interviews, probably. No, it's nothing.
それよりも
What was that? What were those bounces? What is it talking weirdly all of a sudden?
さっきこのクラスにも可愛い子がいるって言ったっしょ。誰のこと？それって誰のこと？
Oh, I think all of them are cute.
その中でもお気に入りの人がいるんでしょ？ねえねえ、ここだけの話にするから、おいちゃんに話してみ。さあ、話してないで。
I did not mean to skip ahead there.
一人や二人いるもんだよ。
Let's try that
そ
again.
の中でもお気に入りの人がいるんでしょ？
Actually, it was still on the game
ねえねえ、ここだけの
while
話にするから
trying to scroll through
おいちゃんに
this.
話してみ。
No, where's that?
さあ、恥ずかしがってないで。なに、青春時代なら誰だって好きな子の一人や二人いるもんだよ。
Hey, I just got out of the hospital. Saying stuff like that is a little... Even if it were the case, I wouldn't tell you. Mainly because I don't know the name of the person I'm talking to. But despite the fact that I don't know her name, this conversation is surprisingly involved.
またまた照れちゃって。大丈夫だって言わないからさ。私を信頼してよ。Trust me!
I won't trust you just because you just said trust me in English. I think you're trying too hard to make me trust you.
おはよう。
So... Huh?
どうした？
No, it's just... I feel like I've seen that girl before. But considering the life of Fukushima Takumi, I doubt I'd be acquainted with an Ojo from Roku Academy.
学年主席がどうかした？
Crap, I shouldn't repeat her like that. That's information Shuri would know. But being at the top of the class, on some of the hardest entrance exams in Japan.
はっはー。なるほど。そういうことか。あれでしょ？さっき言ってた気になる女の子って、彼女なんでしょう。
No, I told you there's nobody like that.
大丈夫。ここはおいちゃんに任せておきなって。
No. Cease. Hey, wait!
おーい！長光さ
Hey, stop it. That's really not how it is.
そう？
何か用か。
用ってほどでもないけど、ちょっと話しようよ。って、シュリ君が言ってた。
Keep screwing me over!
そうか。わかった。私も金本くんに話がある。
Talk to me?
できれば、場所を変えないか。
This is not good. Well, I don't mind. What do I do? I have no idea what relationship Shuri has with to this head of the class.
それじゃあ、行こう。
Huh? But in perplexity, I looked towards the girl who engineered these events. This is anything but nice. She's definitely misunderstanding. That's the face of someone with all the wrong thoughts. Please, just look.
告白だよ、告白。だね、女の子からの告白だ。もう決めちまいな。さよなら、チャーリーボーイ。こんにちは、アダルティ金本シューリー。
She's thinking those things, no doubt. Hell, even her fingers in indecent shape. Anyway, I guess I have to follow her.
お嬢なんでいつも俺を置いていくんすかっていうか、お嬢。
だから、お嬢って呼ばないで。
すいません。でも、どこに行くんですか？教室はそこなのにって。なんだ、金本じゃないか。もう体の方はいいのか？
Yes, I might have to return to the hospital depending on the examination results.
はあ、そうか。そりゃ大変だな。でも頑張れよ。病気に負けないようにな。
Thank you.
それとお前、ちゃんと男の約束を守れよ。
Promise? Promise. And that facial expression. That's right, I knew. I've seen these two before. That time they saved me from the criminals. I owe them my life, don't I?
ちょっと、これから彼と話してくる。
話っすか？でもあのことなら。
いや、これは私が直接しなくちゃいけないことだから。
お嬢。
それじゃあ、行こう。
Okay. Somehow I feel like a serious atmosphere is drifting about. Will I be okay? Honestly, guys, it's probably best to have at least one person in his class that knows all of everything that's going down, just to give him support. Like right now, he's all alone in an unfamiliar environment where all kind of things could happen that could very easily expose the fact that he's just a body double. Someone should stay in the same class as him to give him some kind of support so that shit doesn't happen.
いってらっしゃいませ、お嬢。
So you wanted to talk about?
この前のことだ。
Before you say, you mean the time you saved me?
やっぱり気づいてたか。
Well, you're a classmate after all. You weren't really disguised or anything. Or rather, the way she left after talking like a foreigner, I don't think she even thought she was fooling me. So, what do you have to say concerning that time?
お願いだ。あの時のことは黙っていてほしい。頼む。
As she says that, Nagimitsu bows her head to me. Hold on, you can stop that. Please raise your head.
いやでも、人に頼み事をするんだから、これぐらいは。
There's no need to lower your head.
とにかくお願いだ。理由は聞かずに、黙っておいてくれないか。
Sure, don't worry, I won't say anything.
本当に誰にも言わないでくれるのか。
Yes, really, I'll keep quiet about it, so please don't worry.
そうか。ありがとう。恩に切る。この恩は一生忘れない。
I don't think you have to go that far. Also, I'm the one who was saved earlier. I'm in greater debt.
とにかく、ありがとう。
No problem. So is that all you wanted to talk about? All you had to talk about?
こんなところにまで連れてきて悪かった。
It's not a problem. Now then, let's head back. So we reached an agreement on that, but why does it have to be secret? Is it bad to talk about resorting to violence at the school? No, she probably doesn't want people to know that she's a tomboy.
帰ってきた。どうだった？
Nothing that lived up to your expectations.
そうなの？本当に？
Really?
なんだ、そっか。それはつまんないね。
Leaving that aside, what was the subject for first period today?
今日は、数学だったかな。
Math, huh?
いいですか？では次の問題に行きますよ。
There are 5 heroines and 1 bonus round. Akari, Sena, Hinata, Shizuru, Maya, and Hotaru. Oh my god, there's a teacher out! Yes! 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 Nice. Ow, my fucking knees hurt. Ah, my everything actually hurts kinda. Ow. I should not have done that. I just... Bottle openers on the ground now. My fuck... my back. My god, why have I been just an old man these past few days? Help! I'm aging despite only being 20! You know, I just said despite only being 20, and then I realized how fucking old I am. Then I looked at the situation in my life, and I realized that I'm a pathetic loser, actually. Help! Anyways. No matter what kind of environment there is, Rokuroku Academy is just Japanese educational... My phone just lit up randomly. Rokuroku Academy is just a Japanese educational institution. The subject material can't be that different. Therefore, there's the same students, so I should have a slight advantage. Having taken higher classes since a few days ago. Furthermore, I'm not that bad at math.
次の問題はですね、fx イコール、括弧 x の3乗分の2プラス x 分の1、サイン x とした場合の不定積分を求めてください。
Hold on. It should just be 3 divided by x to the power of 3 sine x. I don't know how to do sine without calculator though. Anyways. Definite check. What?
あら？金本くん、どうかしましたか？ぼーっとしてますけど。
No, nothing like that.
そうで
Whoops,
すか？
fuck, I'm sorry.
気分が悪くなったらすぐに言ってくださいね。気持ちはわかりますが、無理はいけませんよ。
Yes, thank you.
では続けますね。
There's no difference in material, but isn't the speed too high? And it was a first year this time, I was a job seeker, but thank goodness I did my schoolwork too. Thanks to that, I can manage somehow.
金本くん、どうかしましたか？
No, it's nothing. Please don't worry. Hold on, let me take a look at the classroom actually. So there's the Angel Beats protagonist, and there's his weird gay friend. Isn't that the guy with the wooden sword? Oh, no, that's a girl actually. I was about to say that's like the kid who had to confess to Kanade in order to like stun everyone so they could trade the fucking test results out, just switch the test results. Oh, then I saw that it's a girl. I'm so sorry. One class is finally over. I'm tired. I'm tired, but it doesn't look at it like anybody's suspicious of me. Guess I'll have to put as much effort into the afternoon classes. But before that, I start report on what happened just now. I could report to Nessun. She might be worried. Is she here?
シュリ
Nessun, good, you haven't gone anywhere.
急にどうしたの？何か問題、じゃなくて、困ったことでも起きたの？
Nothing's wrong, so don't worry. My health is fine at the moment, is what I came to tell you. I don't think you need to worry.
そう、よかった。
Yep, that's all to report. Well, see you.
ちょっと待って。今から私、お昼に行くんだけれど、一緒にどう？
Huh? Me? I accidentally didn't click on the fucking thing again. Let's say, what just happened? This place looks empty. Report on what just happened. Report on what just happened. Report on what just happened seemed to be the option for most people. The only one who has a different choice seems to be the maid. So for now, it's the right thing to do.
食堂の場所とか、わかる？
That's right, if you're okay with it then. But is that alright? You have classmates?
いいのよ。それに心配だから。
You say you're concerned just about lunch. You're sure prone to worrying, Nessun. What is the lolly doing there?
キョロキョロしない。お昼ご飯食べるだけでしょ？
Sorry, I take back what I said. There's a cafeteria. It really looks more like a restaurant. I have something to ask.
何？
There's the cafeteria, right? How do I make an order?
席に座れば、給仕が聞きに来てくれるわ。
Even though it's a cafeteria?
ここは66学院だから。
Of course.
ちなみに、食事の料金は取られないから好きに注文して。学院生は無料で利用できるの。
More out of the norm, I say.
いい料理の味を覚えなさいってことらしいわ。だから、ちゃんとセナたちも利用できるの。利用時間は区別されてるけど。最終的には、同じぐらい美味しい料理を作れるように、ということらしいわ。
If one can take in flavors just by eating, then drama-loving old women can become first-rate screenwriters and actresses. After we go to sit down in suitable seats, a waitress appears from somewhere. They're pulling the seats out for us and everything. It really is a first-class
メ
restaurant.
ニューでございます。本日は手長エビのパスタがおすすめとなっていますが、いかがいたしましょう。
それでお願い。他には、このサラダを。食後はアールグレーのアイスティーをストレートで。
デザートはいかがいたしますか？
ガトーショコラを。
かしこまりました。お客様はいかがいたしますか？
The same, the team dessert too.
かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。
I just imagine. Yes, the same as my dear sister.
そんなに緊張しないで気軽に注文して構わないわよ。
But still, I'm not used to this.
そんなに気にしなくていいの。この食堂だってこういう雰囲気になれるための場所なんだから。
It isn't. I'm sure that's the purpose, but I can't just fit into all this luxury.
かといってマナーを無視するようなことされると困るから。とりあえずおろおろしないようになってね。
I'll try. Hey, could there be some sort of manners to eating pasta?
今はそこまで気にしないでいいと思うけれど、とりあえずすすらない。あと巻きすぎて大口開けないように。
Alright, how much I can do.
それで調子に問題ないのね。
I'm getting by for now. It's just
そうだ。
I don't know my classmates' names.
ちょっとそれ本当に大丈夫なの？
To start with, I don't really have an open personality, you know? On top of that, I'm supposed to have just come off from a break. Nobody's talked about anything that poses any obstacles, so I've gotten by so far.
なるほど。確かにそれならごまかせるか。
But there are two in particular that I'd like to know. But you don't know them, do you? Since you're in different years.
どうかしら。わかる人もいるとは思うわ。どんな人？
Well, she for sure knows the person who asked her about modeling. A girl with her hair tied up to one side and she's relatively energetic.
誰だろう。
Also, she tells dirty jokes with a straight face.
三条誠さんで間違いないわ。
You now know Sandra Makoto's best girl! That was a quick reply.
そうね。確かに彼女なら、趣里に普通に話しかけてくるわね。
Because?
洋服のブランドで三条って知らない？
I know that much. They also distribute cosmetics and stuff, right? I think it's a pretty popular brand.
彼女の父親は三条の経営者。母親はデザイナー。金本が経営してる百貨店があってね。うちは三条と出店の独占契約してるのよ。だから、この学院以外でも会うこともあるの。
Ah, so that's how it is. A designer's daughter. So that's why she asked you to do modeling.
どうしてそれ
She's the one who said it. By the way, she wants me to persuade you as well. Will you not do it? Modeling, that is.
嫌よ。モデルなんて、そんなの恥ずかしいし。それにその、下着だし。
Huh? What was that just now?
だから、下着、頼まれたのは下着のモデルなの。だから断ったのよ。恥ずかしいから。
Underwear. I see, that's why. Underwear. Underwear model, huh? I could look as much as I want. I could have persuaded her.
ちょっと、今何か変なこと考えてない？
I'm not thinking anything weird, just normal things.
まあいいわ。それよりも、教えてほしいもう一人は？
Do you know the head of the first year class?
首席？ 1年の女の子。それなら多分、長光真由さんだと思う。入学それで、
Oops.
彼女がどうかしたの？
Oh, nothing. We just spoke a little.
困ってるのはそれぐらい？他には何もないの？
Also, let's say, the class material, I couldn't possibly have learned like that when I was a first year.
ああ、そうね。外とは授業のスピードが違うって聞いたことがあるわ。そんなに違うの？
It's absolutely different. Who on earth would think that it's at an acceptable rate? It's a school for rich people, so I thought it would be more enjoyable.
早いに決まってるじゃない。むしろ、学院にとって通常授業なんて、おまけとしか考えてないでしょうからね。
Ordinary classes.
そうか。まだなのね。
What don't I know?
それは、すぐにわかることよ。
I don't like that laugh. Hold on, you gotta tell me.
百聞は一見にしかずって言うでしょ？何事も経験してみることが一番。頑張ってみなさい。困ったことがあれば助けてあげるから。
Sound unexpectedly malicious when you say that.
いろんなことを経験すべきっていう思いやりだと思ってほしいわね。
お待たせいたしました。
さ、今は食事を楽しみましょう。
I soon came to understand what she was referring to.
皆さんも TOB という単語は知っていますね。新聞やニュースでも、企業買収などの話の時によく耳にする言葉だと思います。TOB とは、テイクオーバービットのことで、ご存知の通り、公開買い付けのことですね。
Okay, now it makes sense, only I didn't know what TOB stood for, but now I know what it's about. I don't know.
証券取引法上、公開会社の株式を取得しようとする場合、買い付け後の実質所有割合が3分の1を超える際には、必ず公開買い付けによって取得しなければなりません。
Also, I feel like I should complain about this, because he should have been told about this. This is an active danger to his stay there. Because him not knowing any, like, we know that Shuri was a good student. Him not knowing what the fuck's going on here could very easily, like, expose him. What the hell is this woman saying? I understand what it has to do with stock exchange, at least. I can barely grasp the basics, yet my classmates are listening level-headedly. It's like they understand it too well. Of course, I'm never gonna manage a company.
金本くん、どうかしましたか？
It's nothing.
そうですか。では続けますね。
about stocks dispassionately progresses. I hate it. I hate this academy. As I thought, it's so hard to do it all. I'm going at a completely different speed and do normal classes. I definitely don't understand this enough. If I take good notes, I can grasp it later at least. I'm tired.
お疲れ様です。それで、学院生活初日の感想は？
I told you, I'm tired. My behavior and voice and everything were okay, but... And also learning material.
そういえば、午後の特別授業はどうだったの？
I understood nothing. Seriously, how can everyone else get
知っ
it?
てるわよ。あの学院に行ってる学院生なら。
You're saying that people who go to Rokuro Academy are
違
special?
う。努力してるってこと。のんびり学生生活を送るだけなら、もっと適したところがあるわ。わざわざ難しい試験をパスして、さらに在学中はそれ以上の努力をしないといけない。こんな特殊な学院に通う人間は、それに見合うだけの努力をしてるってこと。
I see.
それに皆さん、目的があって66学院で学んでいらっしゃいますから。
Goal.
男の方は大抵、学院の設立目的であります。立派な経営者、政治家を目指している方が多いと思います。ご実家の会社をいずれ継ぐ方が多いですから、そのためではないでしょうか。
女の子は、どうだろう。やっぱりブランドかしら。名の通った学院だから、ここを卒業するだけで一種のステータスになるの。それだけ優秀で資金もあるってね。まあ、一概には言えないけれど、もっと特殊な理由で通ってる子も、経営者を目指す女の子だっているだろうし。
See?
首里様はいずれ金本家のご当主ですから、その時のために66学院に入学されたんです。
だから、今後の首里の汚点になるような行動はしないでね。
I know, I'll follow my instructions as well as possible.
お帰りなさいませ。ただいま。
ただいま戻りました。
I'm back.
いかがでしたか、藤島様。
No actions as of yet. I'm mentally exhausted though.
そうですか。ご苦労様でした。それで、一日過ごしてみてどうですか？自分に足りないものを感じられましたか？
Something insufficient? Let's say. First off, my knowledge about the school, and then there's my classmates.
だと思いました。なので、部屋に資料を用意させていただきました。ご確認ください。
Vision as always.
一流ですので。他にもマナーなども覚えていただかなければいけません。そのため、教育係として、私が教鞭を取らせていただきます。
You will?
はい。何かご不満が？
Complaints, you say? I'm scared, honestly. My stomach's starting to hurt.
それはいけません。すぐに部屋に戻って覚えていただきませんと。
No, when somebody's in bad health, it's best not to.
ベッドにいながらにしても資料を覚えることはできます。さ、時間はありません。早く行きますよ。
Saying that, Minamoto seizes my collar and pulls me along with a dragging sound.
夕食は腕によりをかけて作りますから、頑張ってくださいね。
ちゃんと資料を覚えれば、そんなに無茶なことはしてこないから、頑張って。
Sit from right.
違います。椅子の左から席に座ることがフランス料理のテーブルマナーです。当然足を組んで座ってもいけません。また、手荷物がある場合は、自分の椅子の左側の床に置いてください。よろしいですね。
Yes.
残念。間違えた罰として、首の角度を210度ずらします。
Even more than 180 degrees? Please, could you forgive that mistake?
ですが、間違えた時の緊張感がある方が、気持ちが引き締まるかと。
Well, maybe so, but it's stupid anyway this way. While saying that, a pile of documents with the thickness of a dictionary drops from a firm thud. It'd be absurd to remember this in hours. Humans don't have that much capacity.
ですが、ここに書いてある資料は必要最低限な知識です。明日までに覚えていただかないと。
Is something not humanly possible?
それは思い込みです。人間の記憶力は意外と素晴らしいものなんですよ。例えば、今朝の月山さんの下着の色と形は？
White, both the lace and garter. The bra was perhaps 3/4 cup. The shorts were relatively small, like a tanga.
即答ですか。しかもそれだけの情報量。
No, that's my first time seeing that kind of cleavage, so it's left an impression of me just because of that, you know?
朝ちらっと見ただけでそこまで覚えていられるのなら、これだけの資料も覚えることもできますね。できますね。
Yes, I will try my hardest. I've lost any chance of escape, so I have no other choice. Even so, you didn't have to write this much.
はい。どうかしましたか？
This here, well, it says Shuri doesn't have experience with women. I don't think that much is necessary.
必要なことです。シュリ様は童貞であらせられます。もし学院で女の方と話す際には、童貞を意識してください。いいですか？童貞ですよ。間違っても非童貞の方のように慣れた態度ではなく、あくまで初々しい童貞の態度で。
You keep saying virgin.
ご安心を。かくいう私も童貞ですので。
I'd imagine. Anyway, as a woman, please don't say virgin that much to begin with. It's making me embarrassed.
ですが、シュリ様を演じる際に非常に重要なことです。ただ、幸運にも藤島様も童貞であらせられますから、そこに関してはそれほど心配はしていませんが。
Fuck you. I'm not a virgin. Yes, you are.
一流メイドですので、見ればわかります。
You can't just decide that.
冗談です。本気になさらないでください。印象や見た目だけでなく、ちゃんと裏も取ってありますので、ご安心を。
Actually, hold on. I have to check something. Forget that. I can't rest assured.
この情報に間違いはありませんよ。
That's not what I'm saying. Also, well, when it comes to experience, her gaze, complete with a dry, condescending smile, penetrates me. It's a piercing smile indeed.
わかりました。私は一流のメイドですので、多くは申しません。ええ。藤島様は非童貞であらせられるのですね。今後は覚えておきます。
Hey, hold it. I feel like you're making that out as different from bitter virgin.
ええ、承知しております。非童貞なのですね。年頃ですからそれも仕方ないかと。そんなことより非童貞藤島様、覚えていただくことはまだまだありますよ。
What's with that double name? I don't want you calling me anything like that.
そうですね。では、今日中に覚えるべきことを覚えられた際には、非童貞藤島様の名を元に戻しましょう。さあ、頑張ってください。非童貞藤島様。
I was pressing tears of regret up against stuffing the materials into my head. Then, not limited to intense memorization, my classes extended to other subjects.
そうではありません。魚をひっくり返すのはタブーです。
Really?
ちゃんと先ほどのマナー教法にも書かれてあったはずです。最近では骨付きの丸ごとで出てくる魚料理はあまり見かけないのは確かです。ですが、もしもの場合もあります。その場合は、魚を裏返さず、上身を食べ、ナイフとフォークで骨を外してください。外した骨は皿の奥側に置き、最後に下の身を食べるようにしてください。
それ
Okay.
からナイフとフォークの持ち替えは美しくありませんので NG です。
Okay.
あと食べ終わった後は4時の方向に揃えておいてください。
Ah, I know that.
正確には英国式では6時の方向に縦で、フランス式では3時の方向に横で置くのが正しいことも頭に留めておいてください。
So place it at 6 o'clock because fuck the French.
また食事の途中の場合はですが、
I know that much is it, isn't it?
はい、8時20分を指すような置き方で、それからナイフの刃は自分に向くように。
Mature is
は
detailed.
い、細かいことで気にする人も少ないとは思います。ですが中には気にする人もいるかもしれません。それがもし大切な取引相手だったら、相手のことをできる限り重んじるのは立場など関係なく重要なことですよ。
Sorry.
それでは続けますよ。そんな足取りでは相手の方の足を踏んでしまいますよ。あと基本は笑顔ですよ。笑顔。他の方とぶつかるのはマナー違反ですよ。リーダーシップは男性が取るのです。他の方とぶつからない進路をちゃんと選んでください。
You say that, but I haven't learned any steps yet.
競技ダンスではありませんから、ステップを完璧に追う必要はありません。それよりも、相手をしっかりリードするように心がけてください。いいですか？非道帝藤島様には、自分の身を守れるほど強くなっていただきます。
That's a harsh way to
当然警備を
respond.
怠ることはありませんが、やはり護身術として覚えてください。相
Okay.
手の意識を奪うときは躊躇してはいけません。そして人体の経絡へ正確な一撃を。まず相手の意識を奪う経絡ですが、腹部と頸部にあります。詳しい場所は体で覚えていただきます。
Okay. Wait. Ah!
いきますよ。あと廊下を2往復です。
Hey, seriously, I'm kind of
あ
tired.
と2往復するだけです。頑張ってください。非道帝藤島様。
I'm tired.
ご苦労様です。よく頑張ってくださいました。
Hey, Minamoto, what was the point to the bunny hopping part at the end?
いえ、別に。やはり修行にはつきものかと思いまして。
That's made.
何はともあれ、明日からの生活は大丈夫そうですね。本日はお疲れ様でした、藤島様。明日に向け、ゆっくりとお休みください。
Thank you for your help.
では、おやすみなさいませ。
Huh? Just now, she ended with Fujishima-sama. So she approves me to the degree that she stopped that other way of addressing me, I guess. I don't really get that person. But I don't feel bad having received a seal of approval. In fact, I'm happy. Anyway, let's take a bath and go to sleep. Bath. Well, although my body's tired, I guess I was wrong to expect some things. Perhaps another thing like that will put what I do. Might be a little worried about my own reason. Just knock.
ちなみにですが、
What is it all of a sudden?
すでにお風呂に入っていないのは藤島様のみ。念のため、掃除をしてお湯を張り替えていますので。では、ごゆるりと一番風呂をお楽しみください。
Yay. Suddenly I feel as if my tiredness is doubled. You're a fucking idiot. I get funny sleep. Coming from the bath, I flop onto my bed. Eyelids are heavy. I guess that proves how sleepy I am. Yes? I replied to the knock with my half-asleep voice.
ちょっといいかしら。
Yeah, I don't mind.
ぐったりしてるわね。
Oh, that's a nice outfit. I've withered beyond death. Anyway, what do you want?
初日から飛ばしてたから、ちょっと心配になって。大丈夫？
Yeah, one way or another I made it through. Wanted it to go easy on somebody like me, but apparently there wasn't enough time. And sat in that reasoning, but like, I guess I'm not used to my body.
そう。それならこれ、持ってきたから。
This? What is it?
見ればわかるでしょ？ジュースじゃない。
No, I mean, what's with this juice?
疲れた体にいいって、 千秋に作ってもらったのよ。
For me.
他にいないでしょ。これでも一応責任は感じてるのよ。アルバイトを持ちかけたからこんなことになって。
That's too bad, but if it's one of my duties, I guess I have no choice. Thanks, though. I'll drink it gratefully. Take the juice and pour it down my throat in one gulp. Oh, it's good. It has a fine balance between the sweetness and sourness of the fruit.
そう。よかった。それじゃ、私は部屋に戻るから。
Good night. Having drank a cup of juice, I slip into my bed. I don't know whether it's because of my tiredness or the juice, but I fall asleep right away. The next day. I feel like this is a nice place to end it, especially since tomorrow is going to be the long part, since I do have a session tomorrow. It's a D&D session tomorrow, so, yeah. I still need to wait for this to render afterwards, after all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye, for now, at least.